There is a moment in every learner's life when English suddenly feels a little easier, maybe just for a second. A moment when a word comes to your mind without thinking, when a simple sentence forms naturally, when English feels smooth. Most people experience this moment and then lose it because they don't know how to keep it alive. They believe English is difficult. They believe English requires pressure, but it doesn't. Today, I'm going to show you a simple habit that keeps that moment alive inside your mind. A habit so small, so gentle, that any beginner can use it. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a strong accent. You only need this one habit to help your brain feel safe in English. And when your brain feels safe, learning becomes natural. Take a slow breath. Relax your shoulders. And let's begin this journey together. Welcome to FluentX. Learn English fast and simple. Your brain does not think in English because it doesn't trust English yet. Your native language is like a comfortable home, easy, fast, safe. English is still a new room your brain is exploring. When you try to think in English, your brain quickly runs back to what feels familiar. That's why you translate. That's why you hesitate. That's why your mind feels slow. This is not a mistake. It's simply your brain trying to protect you. The one habit that starts English thinking. The habit is simple. Once every hour, create one small English thought. Not a long sentence, not perfect grammar, just a small thought. Something like, I'm tired, or I'm happy, or I'm walking. Your brain begins to accept English when it sees it in simple moments. This teaches your mind that English is not something difficult. English is just another way to describe your life. How small thoughts change your brain. A small English thought may feel tiny, but inside your brain, something important happens. A new connection forms. The first connection is soft, almost invisible. The second becomes stronger. The 10th becomes familiar, and slowly your brain begins to prefer English in simple moments. This is how fluency begins, not with big study sessions, but with small thoughts repeated again and again. The first signs of English activation. After a few days of using this habit, you will feel something new. Maybe a word appears in your mind before translation. Maybe a simple sentence forms without thinking. Maybe you react in English by accident. When this happens, it means your brain is starting to trust English. This is the beginning of English activation. It is slow, gentle, and very powerful. How to use this habit in daily life. To use this habit, you don't need a plan. You only need awareness. Every hour, pause for a moment and notice what you are doing. If you are eating, think, I'm eating. If you are getting ready, think, I'm getting ready. If you are sitting, think, I'm sitting. These thoughts are simple, and that's exactly why they work. They don't scare your brain. They don't confuse you. They feel safe. Why simple English is more powerful. Many learners believe they must think in long, complex sentences. But your brain doesn't learn from complexity. It learns from clarity. A simple thought like, I understand, is stronger than a long, difficult sentence. Simple English builds confidence. Confidence builds fluency. When your mind feels calm, English flows more naturally. Listening plus thinking equals real fluency. When you listen to slow, clear English, like this lesson, Your brain follows the rhythm. Then, when you create a small English thought, your brain connects the sound with the thought. This combination makes learning smooth. Listening builds patterns. Thinking builds pathways. Together, they create fluency from the inside out. When English becomes automatic, with daily practice, something beautiful happens. You stop forcing yourself to think in English. English thoughts start appearing on their own. You hear a sound and understand it faster. You see something and your mind uses English first. This is not magic. This is the result of small habits repeated consistently. This is the moment English becomes part of your mind. Using real moments to train your brain. Your day is full of small moments. Waking up, walking, resting, working, relaxing. Each moment is a chance to create one English thought. When you wake up, think, I'm awake. When you go outside, think, I'm going out. When you finish something, think, I'm done. These moments help you build a natural English rhythm, a rhythm your brain begins to trust. Your 7-day beginner-friendly plan. For the next 7 days, create one simple English thought every hour. Keep it short. Keep it easy. Keep it calm. After a few days, you will feel your mind becoming more comfortable. After a week, you will feel your English becoming faster. And soon, English won't feel like something you study, it will feel like something you live. You've taken the first step toward a clearer, calmer, English-thinking mind. Keep using this habit daily, and your fluency will grow naturally. Thank you for learning with FluentX. Learn English fast and simple. I'll see you in the next lesson.